Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 10, final chapter of Let the Healing Begin. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was feeling that sense of gratitude, gratefulness, feeling that energy of healing, that energy of peace, that energy of like everything's gonna be okay. I was listening to my playlist this morning while I was working, and there was a John Denver song, "Sunshine on My Shoulders," and it's just such a peaceful song. It's such a beautiful song about being grateful for everything, and when you're grateful, then more blessings come in. And it just like relaxes my mind, gives me peace of mind, makes me feel, really, really rejuvenated and at peace. So what I wanted to talk to you today about was not only that gratefulness, but also, like when we're in fear, we can get paralyzed by that fear, so we do nothing. And what I wanted to work through was that feeling of peace when we're in that feeling of fear, that sense of peace that helps us like say, yes, we can, get through this. Yes, we can get through this this day. Yes, we can get through this situation. And when I was talking earlier in the chapters, I was talking about a bus and a bus driver and people on the bus and all that. And where do we want to drive the bus is the question now. At the end of the healing process, it's like, where are we driving the bus to? Where are we leading it? Where are we leading that bus to? And will it be leading us to a better future? Will it be leading us to more excitement, more dedication, more anticipation? Where are we going, and what are we in store for? And big changes start with little changes, small changes. So the only way we're going to make big change is to start small and do things do big things in a little way, I guess you could say. And say, I'm taking this bus with the people that I want on this bus, and the environment that I want, the temperature that I want, the atmosphere that I want is on this bus, and I'm taking it to where I want to go. So I'm taking it to that next step forward, that next little baby step forward. So, yeah. So that's what I was thinking about today. Just taking those little steps towards something big. I have a special person that I'm thinking about today. One of my kids, and she is having, just a special day, and I was thinking about these songs and, like where I want to go with her in my life and where she wants to go with me in her life, and which direction we're heading, which she's driving her own bus, and I can't control where she takes that. But for me and my little bus that I'm driving, my magic bus. I want her in it. I want her to be a big part of that bus. And I want to show her that I care, and um, I want her to know that I'll always be there if she ever needs me. So, and I know that, kids in their adult years don't feel like they need their parents all that much, but I want to be there. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of her bus ride, and yeah, I hope that one day we have a little bigger connection. I guess you could say something um, something a little more um, caring and meaningful. So, all right. So these are the classic tarot cards, and I'm picking one card for the past, one card for the future, and one card for the present. Okay, so for the past we have the Eight of Swords, which is, that bound card. She's all tied up, she's blindfolded, but her feet are capable of walking away. For the present, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What comes around goes around. What you reap, you shall sow. And for the future, we have the Magician, which is the teacher, the educator, the leader, the kind-hearted bus driver. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith, and the intention I'm setting in this card today is for connection, for the release of being bound, that being tied up, being bound. We don't need to be bound anymore. We have the ability to walk away. All right, there is so much more than you think. There is so much more than you think. There is so much more to you than you think. All right. Some people believe that they were born to be one thing or another, but others get a sense that there is more to them than just one aspect. Your mind and body are reaching out for new things and exciting experiences now. Guardian spirits are reminding you that you have many undiscovered gifts, and now would be a good time to allow them to come forward. It is a sin not to share precious gifts with this world. Remember, there is no such thing as a coincidence. The signs that keep turning up in your life are all saying the same thing. It's in you, so go for it. I like that. I got a lot of signs this morning saying, like this song reminds me of this person, and this song reminds me of that person, and so there were a lot of signs that I've had this morning already, and yeah, so I'm going to reach out and say hi to people that I haven't said hi to for a long time, and I'm going to do those small things that lead to big things. And I'm going to take care of myself better. find ways to walk away from people that don't serve me, but maybe walk towards people that I want to have in my life, and people that choose to reject me or push me away or keep me at arm's length or that type of thing. I'll accept that. I accept that. But if they matter to me, I'm going to keep knocking on their door. I heard that song this morning, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. And Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, and Sunshine on My Shoulders, and all kinds of really, really nice songs that remind me of special people in my life. So, all right. Well, wishing you all a beautiful day, and we will chat with you tomorrow.